It's a beautiful day here by the lake and I would like to go boating. I'd also like to bring my radio. So today I'm gonna put together a very simple mount for my boat and see if I can get my antenna up and do some maritime mobile while I'm out there on the lake. Please join me as I do this very simple and rough DIY project. This is my boat. You've seen it in some videos before. It's a Rana 14-foot boat. It was built in 94 or 95, a fiberglass boat with a steel keel, so it's able to be dragged up on shore like this. It's powered by a small 9.9 horsepower Mercury motor outboard, and there's nothing very special about it. Up here in the boat is where I'm gonna mount it. I thought about just strapping it to the seat there in front, but I do think I need some more stabilization. Not very much, so that's what I'm gonna put together now. On the top the boat is 1 meter and 7 centimeters wide, and on the bottom it's 73 centimeters wide, or 730 millimeters, and there's 295 millimeters from the floorboard up to the seat, top of the seat. Absolutely non-critical measurements, and I'm gonna build it way undersized for this. What I'm planning to build is down here, just a simple frame, just gonna sit on the floorboard below there, have two 45-degree angles and a 1 meter pole in the middle, and all of this is gonna be in 2x2s, which I have a lot of here at the cabin. Setup here is pretty simple. Got my generator out and running a small miter saw, I believe that's the English name for these ones, and just gonna cut up the boards there. I'm just mocking up everything here on the cabin floor just to see if it fits, and then I'll mounting it together. I cut these two extra parts, they were just spares, and they will be stabilizers out on the side here, just to make sure it stands a bit straighter in the boat. Won't give very much, but a bit. This is going to be the basic design. As I said before, it's not very critical if this is accurate or not. It's going to be more than enough for what I'm doing and what I'm going to use it for. And it's probably going to be used just a few times. I got two sets of screws here. I got the 75 and 55 millimeters. I guess I'll use the shorter ones just here for the 45-degree angles. Both of these are self-drilling. They're used for decking, and I have tons of them lying around here at the cabin. So that's a decently sturdy frame. And it's gonna be very easy to zip tie my mast to. Just gonna use the Sota Beams mast, and with 1 meter to attach it, this is not gonna go anywhere. It's actually quite stable sideways as well, so that's quite good. Hopefully it will fit down in the boat. That fits pretty well, perfectly how I wanted to have it. I'll just add some zip ties around there, around the seat, maybe just a bungee cord or something like that, and that's it. Simple project. The mast is a bit in the way here in the middle, but heck, gotta do some sacrifices. I'll just gonna use this small normal tie here, cable tie, and see if that works, and most likely it will. So I got my Sota Beams travel mast here, just some reusable zip ties, the ones I use on all my other activations, and just a small mount here in the bottom first. Then I can take the upper one later and see if I can get this J-pole mast attached. This is the final product. Almost looks like a small sailing boat here. I'm not gonna be putting anything heavy up there, that's for sure. I may need to do some more stabilization work, maybe from the center column over to the oar mounts on the side there, but I'll see that when I get it out on the lake. So usually there's not a lot of waves here, and in that condition it would be so windy here that I couldn't be running radio anyways. That was a fun little summer project to do, and hopefully it will be useful. I am planning to use this for HF as well. Just need to cut a small antenna that will fit up there, probably vertical for 20 meters or something like that, and maybe run some FD8 while I'm out on the lake. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you liked it. 7-3.